Hello, everybody. At this time, we are talking about professionalism. Professionalism is a set of characteristics that displays your ability to be a hardworking, dependable, and respectful individual in formal settings. Developing and maintaining professional behavior is essential to success in the workplace. The way you conduct yourself, relate to others, and approach tasks all factor into your degree of professionalism. This includes dressing appropriately, treating others with respect, and maintaining a positive attitude. And then we move to key elements of professionalism. The first element, work ethic, being dedicated, responsible, and committed to delivering high quality work. And then the second, integrity, being honest and ethical in all professional dealings. And then third, communication skills, speaking and writing clearly, listening actively, and responding professionally. And then four, competence, continuously improving your skills and staying updated in your field. And fifth, respect and courtesy, treating colleagues, clients, and superiors with kindness and consideration. And then, how do you show professionalism? Thus, professionalism in an interview. An interview is your first opportunity to create and leave a good impression on an employer. Thus, it is crucial that you dress and carry yourself professionally. Maintain a formal tone and showcase your best manners if you don't know the specifics of the company's culture, regulations, and processes. And then, second, professionalism with colleagues. When engaging with colleagues, maintaining professionalism can become increasingly difficult. Despite the knowledge that you treat your co-workers with respect and sympathy, you may establish friendships with them, and some formally may feel out of place. You can, however, be careful about acting in an unprofessional or inappropriate manner. And then, third, professionalism with customers. If you have direct contact with customers, patients, or everyone that your business serves, it is critical that you maintain a professional demeanor at all times. It's also important that you adjust your behavior, attitude, and language to your audience. For instance, the professional manner when interacting with older individuals may be noticeably different than when interacting with children. And then we move to a few factors that highlight the need for professionalism at work and in life. The first factor establishes appropriate boundaries. It's important to establish appropriate boundaries at the workplace. Professionalism at work helps to keep business and personal lives separate. Professionalism further highlights what is considered to be appropriate workplace behavior and what's not. Employees who conduct themselves professionally will be able to avoid crossing boundaries in interactions or conversations with fellow employees. And then, second, minimizes conflict. Workplaces have both healthy and unhealthy conflicts. Professionalism helps to manage and limit unhealthy conflicts, such as the ones that lead to inappropriate conduct. Professional behavior helps establish healthy boundaries and keeps personal feelings in check. This especially benefits diverse business environments with varying opinions and viewpoints. Professionalism also helps in organizing teamwork. And then third, encourages personal improvement. Professional growth is all about gaining new experience and developing new skills. On the other hand, personal development is a process of assessing those skills and knowledge and using them to set goals in life. Besides maximizing your potential, and professionalism helps in personal growth, which in turn enhances professional development. Additionally, professional work settings encourage professional behavior and appropriate workplace conduct. And then fourth, boost respect. Taking the high lead isn't always easy, especially when someone else behaves inappropriately or crosses line. Professionalism is a reminder of how you can separate your personal feelings from your professional behavior. And then we move to key indicators of professionalism. The first indicator, consistently exceeding expectations. When we think of professionalism, we tend to think of the employee who goes way above the call of duty. For example, a colleague could hop on a Zoom call last minute to help solve a problem with another teammate. To maintain a high level of professionalism, you need to be keen to learn and improve. True professionals don't rest on their laurels. They seek ways to be better at their job or to make their organizations a better place to work every day. And then, second, demonstrating integrity and honesty. Professionalism is more than a question of workplace performance. It also comes down to integrity in the workplace. True professionals don't dabble in office politics, and they uphold the value of the organizations they work for. A professional workplace isn't one where we are all dressed up in suits and ties. That's merely the facade of professionalism. If there is a culture of gossip, backstabbing, and constant distraction, we'd say there is a lack of professionalism, no matter what everyone is wearing. And then third, communicating effectively with teammates, customers, managers, and other stakeholders. Professionalism involves making sure that everyone included and involved in your work has the information they need to succeed. Great professionals are also great communicators. For instance, True professionals don't shy away from having difficult conversations. They will prioritize the good of the organizations over their own discomfort. I think it is enough. Thanks for watching.